if you take the Christmas period, internet sales accounted for 14% of retail sales, and analysts say that'll go up to 30% by 2020. Now that means that the high street is going to fundamentally change in terms of consumer behaviour, what people use the high street for. In particular, if you look at click and collect, a massive burgeoning channel where people can actually order and then go and collect. But the advantage for the retailer is that the cost of freight comes down because people are doing the work themselves. And then if you look at the high street, space is cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. So you've got chains like Pret a Manger, who the other day said that rental charges are 70% less than they were 5 years ago. So there are opportunities on the high street for both retailers and hospitality. There are dying high streets, wrong place, wrong transport networks, wrong demographics. You've then got surviving high streets, and then you've got thriving high streets. And in thriving environments, if you take Oxford Street and you take what are regional centres, national centres, of course they're going to do very, very well. In terms of government intervention on dying high streets, you cannot nationalise the high street. Capitalism will do its work. In terms of surviving high streets, these are possibly secondary, tertiary sites. Yes, things can be done in terms of local organisation, in terms of shop centre management, in terms of planning and regeneration and freeing up space and getting things happening at a local level. But one has to come back to the dynamics. It's all about the consumer, and the consumer will drive behaviour on the high street. And actually the government, while it can facilitate at a strategic level and also at an operational level, this is about mega trends on the high street. If you look at the planning and regeneration aspects to Birmingham, what they've done in terms of the new street development, the library development, the metro development, the city park development, there's been a lot of strategic focus on positioning Birmingham as a regional centre. And then when you get down to an operational level, you've got the city centre management, which is excellent in terms of clean and green, in terms of Britain in bloom, in terms of showcasing independent stores. There's a lot going on. So actually, at a local level, and this is a great example, Birmingham is a great example, a lot is being done. I'm very positive about the high street. I think there'll be winners and losers. There are dying, surviving and thriving. There'll be smaller estates. The days of 800 units in the UK, those are probably over. And if you look at the statistics, yes, the number of stores in the UK is going to go down. And if you look at retail consultants looking at the market, they say possibly by about 10% over the next 7 years. However, those that have got great mixed economies, great daytime economies, nighttime economies, and they get the balance right, of course the high street will survive, but in a different form.